superstar seeds. Tap into the energy. Okay, I don't know. I think this ring light has a different color. Okay, it is 7/11, May 12th. Okay, happy birthday if it's your birthday. It could be your brother's birthday. You could like teddy bears or just bears, like a mascot or something like that. That could be significant to you. Cuddle bear. Okay, cuddle buddy. Okay, you could be in hibernation or coming out of hibernation. Okay, you could be born, I don't know, the 11th, the July, but it's May 12th, 2025. And we are live on TikTok and on YouTube simultaneously. So if I'm looking over here, y'all, it's because I'm looking at TikTok at the same time as YouTube, y'all. And this is so cool. This is like what I wanted to. So I feel like everything that you dreamt of is happening right now in this time. You know what I'm saying? It's coming true. Okay, your dreams are coming true. It's manifesting into reality. Okay, for you. Oh, y'all. Yeah, they're doing too much. Okay, shout out to everybody who's making it happen for themselves, especially those who are single and they have families and things of that nature too. Okay. So yeah, y'all. So I got some channel messages that I want to share really quick, okay, in regards to this message, okay? Avoiding drama. These wolves in sheep clothing are going broke as we rise into the spotlight. You could be 39 years old, you could be 33 years old, it could be from the ages of 33 to 39. Somebody could have also been born from 1993 to 1996, okay? The 12th Pisces, what is being hidden is being revealed or being exposed. Hi, Star. You've been going through major spiritual attacks. I understand. Okay, double tap the screen, TikTok, like the live. Let me know that my live is, you know what I'm saying, active. You know what I'm saying? Just send me some hearts, TikTok. Double tap the screen. Let me know that my live is active on here. Okay, these wolves in sheep's clothing are going broke. Okay. That's what the ancestors want you to know. Okay, your dreams are coming true right now. Okay, claim it in the comments below. Okay, something is definitely being exposed. Okay, when it comes to these wolves and sheep clothing. Okay, so let's get more to this message. Okay, double tap the screen, like the live. Okay, subscribe, join the royal vibe. It's your favorite hood prophet, hood psychic in the building. Okay, hi Sheila. Somebody's name could be Sheila. Oh, Sheila. Yes, and you've been missing my videos. So I'm live on YouTube too, TikTok. Okay, we go on TikTok and YouTube. Okay, tap in with your girls. You always right on time. You ain't never late. Okay, you're never late. You always right on time. Okay, so there's a relationship. Okay, so these wolves in sheep's clothing. Okay, so this is like a real divine connection here. Okay, somebody could be dealing with a cancer, or you could have cancer in your chart here. Okay, some of you could be in a relationship with someone who has cancer. Okay, maybe your spouse or your significant other. Okay, or someone that you know. Okay, so let's get into this message here. Somebody is jealous and envious of your relationship, or they will be. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of people jealous and envious of this connection here. Yes, this is a door. Okay, this is a love door. A door of love is being opened. Okay, to the collective. Okay. Yeah, so it's like if they want to leave, let them leave here with this abandonment card, okay? If they want to leave, let them leave, okay? Double tap the screen, like the live, okay, if it's resonating with you so far, okay, as you come in, okay? Some of you are meant to have a child, okay, or you have a blended family, okay, or you and this person are meant to blend families, okay, with this child energy here. Okay, somebody left a child. Maybe you were abandoned as a child here for some of you here. Okay, your mother or your father could have been more focused on, having a relationship with a man or a woman besides you. Yeah, my nose is itching here, okay? And I feel like you have a lot of witches, warlocks, okay? This covens, okay, targeting. Let me get my, yeah, like I said, they're in poverty, they're going broke here, okay? Some of you grew up in poverty, okay? Yeah, they're targeting you. They're trolling your comments for real, okay? They're trolling your comments, okay? Some of these people wish that they had the same intuition as you, Okay? They want to try to discredit who you are, your psychic gifts and abilities, and call them demonic here. Okay? They're trying to discredit your psychic gifts and abilities and call them demonic. Okay? That's what's going on, okay? Something about Trump could be significant as well. Okay, so something about the red pill, okay? Because you have escaped the matrix, okay? It's because you have escaped the matrix, okay? And that's why a lot of these people, they're being blocked at this time. They have no access to you. I feel like they want you to unblock them, okay? But they can't, okay? Because they're in spiritual jail, okay? Or they're going to jail. Spiritual hell, yeah, like I said, they're broken, okay? But they did it to themselves here, okay? It's like, now who's crying, desiring to come back to you, collective, okay? They want to come back to you now. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. Now who's crying, desiring to come back to me? Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. I feel like they thought the grass was greener on the other side, and they found out that the grass was artificial. Okay, nothing grows in artificial grass. Okay, you can't even plant seeds in it. Look at that. This is what they're wishing. Okay, many men, many men. Okay, wish death upon me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Okay, don't look to the sky no more. I do have this. The deck that I'm using is called Kipperish. And this is by Intuitive Kev. This other deck that I'm using is called the Psychic Oracle. Okay, and it's available on Etsy. Okay, I also got the Kipperish deck on Etsy as well. Okay, for all of you who are looking for a deck, I'm trying to tell you, look, they're wishing death upon you. Okay, but it didn't work. Okay, innocent people. Okay, and it's backfiring. Yeah. Yeah. So, keep giving your messages. Okay, yes, you are being targeted. Look, I told you, that's why I got this deck. Okay, this deck, okay, is a superstar seed deck. Okay, so if you resonate with being a superstar seed, you have superstar seed abilities. Okay, and that's why. Okay, yeah, they're in debt. I told you they're going broke. They're in debt. No credit. Okay, yeah, their souls are in debt. They owe something to these demonic spirits that they've been trying to send towards you. Okay, they're in debt by the devil. Okay, they owe the devil a debt. Okay, yeah, and somebody could have been trying to torture you spiritually, mentally, physically. They were sent in agents. Okay, paid a lot of money. Okay, for some people to be quiet about this the spiritual warfare that was being targeted towards you. I'm trying to tell you. And that's what's going down in your town right now. Okay, yeah, because you're a real prophet and somebody's getting this information here. Okay, somebody was paid to give them information about you here. And they realize that you are who you say you are with this false prophet in reverse. That you're truly a divine starseed being. Okay, and you have ancestral protection. Okay, extraterrestrial protection. Period. Okay? Yeah. They're paid to monitor you, not support you. So that's the reason why you have all these eyes on you, but they don't support you here. So because they're being paid to watch you, not support you. Okay, that's what's going down. Okay, and you were created, okay, to bring spiritual balance, clarity, and closure to unresolved and unlawful crimes committed against the spiritual laws of the universe. Okay, so you're a spiritual crime stopper. Okay. If you resonate with being a spiritual crime stopper, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, you already know in the past life. Okay? Something about the music industry as well. Yeah, you come from a royal bloodline. You and this person that you're meant to connect with, you and your divine counterpart here, you're meant, y'all both come from a royal bloodline. Okay, y'all both come from a royal bloodline. We just tapped right into this message, didn't we? And you won't sell your soul, you and this person. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to tell you, ancient royal bloodline. Y'all both have eternal spirits here. Okay, eternal souls. Y'all both have integrity, morals, principles. Okay, Yeah, and this person is not going to do sex magic on you, okay? They're not into that, okay? This person is not going to scam you, okay? Try to make you feel like this is all they want from you, okay? This is not this person here. I kind of look orange on TikTok for some reason. I look a little bit more saturated. I don't know, but yeah. But my colors are popping though. The color yellow, Leo energy, your confidence, okay? Is very attractive, okay? Yeah, because something is biblical, okay? Yeah, that's why God approves, okay, of whatever it is that you're manifesting. Something is fated here, okay, because it was already written in the scripture, a prophecy, okay, in regards to you and this person. Yeah, I love you, a marriage, okay, a connection. So anybody who is trying to block this, yeah, is receiving some type of bad luck, bad karma, or paranoia. They're experiencing some type of paranoia. These people could also be on illegal substances or some type of substance that is heightening 1111, okay? This paranoia, okay? A door is being opened up for you, okay? You are a blessing in disguise. Go, get out of here. Yeah, you got somebody bugging you, okay? Being a tyrant, this person could be overseas. This person could drive a foreign car or be a foreigner. Okay, this person was born overseas. Okay, that's a confirmation. Okay, this person was born overseas. Okay, whoever this person is. Okay, so that's good on that here. Yeah, foreign. Yeah. Seven, some of y'all could be hidden in the casino or something. Somebody could have a gambling addiction, and this person is a hidden enemy. Okay, this person could be related to you. Okay, be a family friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing a distant cousin. Okay, something like that here could also be significant. Okay, well, as you step into your power, see, and it's crazy. This is coming into the spotlight. It's at the top of my deck here. Okay, you and this person is fated for you to come into the spotlight here, right now or in the near future. Okay. I feel like your blessings, your manifestation, your prayers are closer than you think, okay? What's the tea on this witching coven and this death magic as well? Yeah, they're falling apart. They're falling from grace, okay? I'm definitely seeing a tower moment with these witch and warlocks here, and I feel like somebody expect a fake apology. Somebody's like, oh, I'm sorry for wishing death upon you or targeting you. I feel like it's only because they thought they wouldn't get caught. That's the only reason that's why I'm hearing it. You're only sorry you got caught by Rihanna. Okay, somebody's trying to put on the show. Okay, yeah, they got rejected. Okay, whatever this spell work that they were trying to put into the universe, that energy was rejected from the universe. Okay, it was not accepted. It was rejected. Okay, somebody might feel, yeah, the game is over. Okay, you've already won. Checkmate. Somebody could be a tattoo artist as well here. Like I'm seeing like rejection of the ink. Okay, they tried to put something in you and it was rejected. Okay, your body pushed it out. Because you're a healer, a natural born healer. Okay, check out that old negative universal healer message that I gave. Okay, yeah, exactly. Yeah, the game is over. Okay, it's faded. Okay, something is biblical. The way that you move, I'm hearing. I like the way you move. And it's crazy because I literally put a broken heart on this live. Okay, it's over. Okay, the days of your heart being broken, okay, it's over. Yeah. Somebody only sees you as an object, okay? And you a whole star, a whole superstar. Yeah, look, and they're irritated by your shine, your light. Yeah. I feel like they cannot stop your voice, okay? You have a very strong voice. I told you, look, putting on the show, drama. Avoid the drama. They're trying to start drama with you, but avoid it, okay? It's not necessary. It doesn't serve you. It's like, how are you going to teach people to walk away from things that no longer serve you when you continue to be in that energy, okay? I'm just a messenger, okay? When the student is ready, the teacher appears, okay? Period. Get out your ego. Somebody's having an ego death, okay? This is giving me the Ten of Swords energy, ego death, okay? That's what that means. Yeah, I'm not above you, but respect me, okay? Somebody has a bad reputation for putting their lips, putting their mouth, okay, where it don't belong, okay? Speaking on you, okay? And nobody gave them the permission to, okay? At the end of the day, what's this rejection? Okay, the Two of Swords. They don't know why it's being rejected. They don't know. They don't understand. I feel like they're still confused as to why this is backfiring. Why this hasn't been accepted by their ancestors, because you're protected. Okay, you're related to the same ancestors. You're a royal bloodline. Okay, the ancestors that they're trying to sacrifice you to, okay, are of royal bloodline. Okay, and you could actually steal from that royal bloodline. So it's like they're asking the ancestors they're putting you on to attack their own people. That's against their principles, their morals, what they stand by. Yeah, attack their own pack. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, because I'm seeing like Twilight, like how the pack was, the werewolves and stuff like that. It's like, why would we attack our own pack? Okay, that's what it is. Okay, I do see the Four of Wands, so I definitely see something 1111. A celebration and invitation here. Okay. But it's almost like somebody wants you to fight, or somebody is willing to fight for this connection here, okay? I feel like both of you equally are willing to fight for this connection. I definitely see something headed towards long-term commitment, okay? Marriage, if you guys want that, okay? Yeah, and I said you're gonna say yes to the dress, okay? With the devil in reverse. Like I said, this is a healthy relationship. This is what you're manifesting, okay? Healthy friendships and relationships here, okay? And this could be coming in quickly here, and you deserve this, okay? Somebody could be under, like I said, you and this person have been fighting off this spiritual warfare alone, okay? And that's why they want to keep you separated, because I feel like you're stronger together, like the Neo and the Trinity type energy, okay? And it's like somebody's job is to bug you, to irritate you, okay? It's just like, yeah, like bottom feeder energy, okay? It's like flies and gnats are attracted to shit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like these karmic energies, you didn't realize that they were flies and gnats. You know what I'm saying? They're attracted to things that stink, okay? Death. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the universe did not grant this wish or this sacrifice. It's being rejected, okay? Okay? Yeah, like I told y'all before, you will not be sacrificing this life, okay? You will not be sacrificing this life, okay? They can't do you like they did Christ. Yeah, because you're divine feminine. You're the second coming, okay? Check out my second coming message as well. All right? If you are new to this channel, check me out on the site on YouTube, Tarot Town on YouTube, Tarot Town Way on Instagram, and For the Love of Virgo on YouTube. If you are looking for like Virgo love messages, if you have any Virgo signs up here, I do have a new first video on that channel, a new channel. Hold on, y'all. My daughter just giving me a note to read. No. The one you put in the freezer, you're gonna have to wait because you don't do good with the sugar. You get the sugar everywhere. You have to wait. Y'all, she gonna give me a note talking about can she make some Kool-Aid. Just like okay? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, I'm telling you the truth. You already know the truth. With the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords, you already know the truth, okay? I feel like your cutoff game is strong, okay? Somebody feels like they know it all, or whatever. Maybe they feel like you know it all because you're so intuitive here. And you're a genius. You're literally a genius, okay? Something about literature. Some of you like to read, okay? You indulge, okay? You're a sponge of information, okay? So you could be receiving a lot of downloads, a lot of clarity, a lot of truth at this time. It's being exposed to you, okay? About these sheep's and wolf clothing, okay? Yeah, online, okay? It's time for you to make a lot of money, okay? And love it, okay? Okay? Be in love with this luck, okay? Be in love with this fortune, in this favor, because you are loved unconditionally. This is why you're being favored, okay? You're unconditionally loving heart, okay? Like you are literally being blessed for being unconditionally loving. I'm trying to tell you, 1111. This is what opened this portal for you. Your heart is what opened the door. Your heart, your soul is the key, okay? And that's why they want it so badly, because they don't have a key. It's giving me, have y'all seen that show, Lock and Key? Literally, your heart is the key. Point blank period, your soul is the key. That's why they want it so badly. Because they don't have any of their own, they sold theirs. For some of them. They're confused why they're not invited, why they can't come in, okay? How they missed ascension. Yeah, third party energies, okay? This could be a party, an event, having fun, okay? Somebody could have married the third party. Like I said, somebody was in an open relationship. They could have already been married. And they were sneaking with you behind the back. Because they have an open relationship, so they at the club, swingers, Charlie, swing my way. Y'all look good to me. Now would you please swing wrong way? Nigga on raw days. Trying to tell you, you looking good, shawty. Showing up good for me, okay? With the hermit energy, what I tell you? Yeah, I'm hearing tiger claw, bear claw, okay? Tiger claw, yeah, like somebody's a fighter, jujitsu. What do they call that? What's that fighting style? MMA? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, whatever you're working on, you're putting your blood, sweat, and tears into it, okay? You're just fixing up the finer details, okay? Somebody could also be a mechanic, okay? Somebody could be also an engineering, something like that here. Could also be significant, all right? Or like I said, you're psychic, you're an oracle, okay? You're a reader for some of you. You read tarot as well here. And I feel like you're not a karmic reader, okay? And no death will become of you, okay? That's a confirmation. No death will become of you, okay? Not in the past, present, or future, okay? Nobody from your past, okay? And also what I'm picking up too, even though they watch you, okay? Yeah, you're coming out of hermit mode. You're coming out of hiding, okay? The spotlight, it's like the universe is finally taking you out of hiding, okay? Yeah. That's why I said they're here to watch you, not support you. That's why they're here. Okay? Point blank period. They're here to watch you, not support you, okay? Point blank period. Online. That's what they're doing. But it's not working. It's not working. Okay? And they're really focused on this, okay? They're really focused on this, okay? But like I said, a new door. Okay? You have the key. You have the keys to the kingdom of heaven. Okay? You know how people get the keys to the city? You got the keys to heaven. Okay? Okay? Bump the city. Okay? What is this? When did you get this? Where was this at? Academy. You bringing me old mail? Yes, you are. So my daughter, I think everything is significant. Go get out of here. It's like somebody keeps coming back even though you want them to get away from you. It's like, no matter how much you say, get away, get out of here. I'm not don't take it personal. I'm channeling. No matter how much you like, I don't want you back. Get out of my energy. Get away from me. It's like they just keep on popping up. Keep on showing up. Keep on coming in your energy, okay? It says, is God truly near us? Why can't I sense God's presence? Wow. That's what my daughter just pointed out to me when she gave me this paper. She literally pointed out that, is God really near us? Why can't I feel God's presence? So people could be envious of you. They're calling you the devil, but they don't even feel God's presence. And you do. You've experienced the feeling of God's presence. Okay? You've been possessed by the spirit of the living God. And they're jealous because they feel like because they're religious, that they should have access, they should have experience this feeling, okay? This resurrection, this new life in Christ, okay? You don't have to physically die to be reborn, okay? Ask the caterpillar, okay? Okay? I feel like some of you are really like nature, okay? The animal kingdom, okay? You you work with animals, okay? Veterinarians, okay? Vegetarians, okay? Pescatarians, okay? Yep, like I said, like they weren't called, okay? What I tell you? Yeah, look, because they weren't called and you were, that's why the jealousy, that's why the envy, okay? They're still asleep, okay? This could be people in your community all around the world, online, okay? They haven't been called, okay? Maybe they don't resonate with the energy, okay? And that's what's causing the envy, okay? Let me see, I'm being guided to another deck, okay? Yeah, so we got the King of Pentacles, okay? Financial stability, okay? Fight for this, okay? You're fighting off spiritual warfare because people are trying to attack your financial stability, okay? No matter how many times the universe tries to warn these people, it's like they don't get it. Just like your children, no matter how many times you try to warn them, hey, I'm busy, I'm doing this, I'm trying to work on this, or whatever the case may be, it's like they want to try to interfere with the energy. Sunny Alira! Go downstairs, Alira! Yeah, and it's because they're bored. They have nothing else to do but to attack you spiritually. Literally. They have nothing else to do. Nothing else to do. Nothing. Nothing. Okay? All this work, all this research to figure out how to continue to target you, and it was all a waste of time. It all backfired. Okay? This was something that was already fated. It was already written in the stars. Okay? Like I said, it's biblical. It's in the scripture, yeah. Okay, twin energy. Okay, you could deal with a Gemini here. Confirmation. Y'all heard that horn? Definitely Gemini energy. Okay? They're trying to send some type of confusion and illusion. Okay? It's like, I don't even know who you are. Somebody who, yeah, a masked assailant is also what I hear. Okay? Yeah, somebody did some type of blood, something about the blood here. Okay, it's significant. Yeah. Okay, somebody could be an Aries, Scorpio, Virgo energy. Okay. Okay. If somebody from your past who is like, you've already rejected, you've already moved on from this person, you already know that these people or this person who was working with another person, they twin flame, they false twin flame. Like I said, somebody married the third party, they false twin flame, and them their false twin flame have been attacking you, targeting you. Okay, have some involvement, okay, with this. Oh my goodness! It's like somebody's a big distraction, a major distraction. Like that's what the falling, like somebody could have failed. Or it failed. Okay? Somebody could feel like a failure. Okay? Because maybe they were trying to impress this coven, okay, or these cults. People, yeah, 33, somebody could be a Mason. Okay? Eastern Star, yeah, practitioner. Yeah, like I said, it's biblical. You're an oracle. Okay, they can't find you. They don't know where you're at. They can't find you. Something like that, like you're being hidden, or that's the reason why you were hidden. Okay? But it's almost like, okay, y'all want to keep on playing with Christ? Okay, I'm going to show you how strong God really are. Okay, look at this. This is raw. Okay, the sun god Ra here with the ancient bloodline. Okay. Like I said, you come from the sun. You're a sun seed. Okay? Oshun is also very significant as well. I'm picking Oshun up heavily. Okay? Blessed and favored. Okay? You can have a father that spoils you. Somebody could have been envious of you and your father's relationship as well. Okay? They're trying to manipulate and control. It could be a parent who's very manipulative and controlling and just basically like it's all up in their children's relationships. Okay? Something like that is also significant. You come from a bloodline of psychics, okay? Magicians, alchemists, okay? Like I said, they were trying to do some low vibrational energy magic here, okay? Using their voice for evil, preying on your downfall here. Using blood magic, okay? Period. Somebody could have tried to put blood in your drink, okay? Something like that. That's weird. Cancer, a Cancer. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Point blank period. This person could have been married. You could have been married to this person, okay? Or this person is married currently to the karmic spouse, the third party energy, okay? Tap in. Yeah, we got the creator in the building, okay? Say hi to the creator, okay? Yeah, they about to meet their maker, okay? They about to meet their maker. Wow. Okay, somebody could be 32, 7, Libra, 7th house. That's 5, Leo. Oh, I gotta write this down. Okay, 743. Somebody could be 34. Somebody could be 43 years old. 34 to 43 years old. Somebody could be born in 1974. Okay, somebody could be 47 years old as well. That was targeted. Somebody could be 37 as well. Okay, past, present, or future. Wow. Somebody could be 44. They're about to meet their maker, the creator. Wow. It's like I said, people are so visual. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't believe in judgment until it's staring them dead in the face. Okay? They don't believe until they see. Okay? And God already told y'all to walk by faith and not by sight. Hi soul, how you doing? Love, love, love. Yeah, that's why your spiritual guides and ancestors say, watch out, okay? Watch out, we got this. Don't even worry. Don't even worry, my child, okay? It's child's play, okay? They're playing in magic, okay? Playing with children, okay? That's what I'm picking up. Somebody from your past is a predator for real, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. It's like they're to suck you dry, okay? Literally, okay? Look, there go the tower, I told you. Okay, there go the tower here. Trying to cause towers to your finances here, okay? Trying to get a whole community, the whole world against you here, okay? So they can come, so they wouldn't, so it's like, trying to get everybody else on their side, okay? A whole, it's like 5 against 1. Okay? Okay, I'm hearing we have you outnumbered. We have you surrounded here. Okay? Someone is upset about this pregnancy. Somebody's about to have a son. Okay? Wow. The son. Somebody's giving birth to the son. Your son is going to be I'm just a messenger. And I'm going to say how I hear it. Your son is the reincarnated God of Ra, okay? Somebody's about to give birth to the reincarnation of Ra, literally. I'm trying to tell you. Yep. And that's why they're trying to find you, okay? That's why they're trying to target you, okay? That's why these people are working, okay, to learn more information about you. Okay, this is like never, this is like something like scholars are very intrigued by this energy, okay? It's like everybody trying to find baby Jesus. I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm picking up. Yeah, the star. Look. The North Star. Okay, that could be significant. Oh my God, y'all. This energy is, y'all, do y'all feel this? Am I the only one fucking feeling this right now? Let me know. My eyes are like this. I'm like, and it's not just because of the caffeine, but I'm trying to tell you this energy is strong, Eric. You already know. I told you about to meet their maker, jeepers, creepers, okay? Look, somebody's gonna be eaten alive. This is crazy, okay? By a reptilian. By a reptilian, okay? Because they was playing with the book of death, the book of shadows or something like that here. Okay, I'm hearing, I am the sun. See, I've already waited too long. I did a message on charm too. Yeah, three witches. Okay, 3 witches, the power of 3. Okay, something like that here. Oh, I told you. Look, spiritual jujitsu. Can't touch this energy. Can't touch this energy. I'm trying to tell you. I feel like they separated. Okay, they separated here. You're breaking up covens and cults. Yeah. Yep, I'm trying to tell you, these 3 people were targeting you, okay, with this death energy. But out there by themselves, they left. People started being harmful. Yeah, look, I told you, they going broke. 5 Pentacles, running from the police, trying to hide. They're trying to avoid karma, okay, which is impossible. Which is impossible. I don't care how good you look. How good you present yourself, how much money, how hot you think you are, you know what I'm saying? How confident you think you are. It's inevitable. This backfire is inevitable, okay? A lot of y'all are experiencing Kundalini awakenings, okay? If you've been feeling a lot of, back spasms or electricity going up your spine or, different feelings like that, you're going through a Kundalini awakening, okay? Your psychic gifts and abilities are hiding on a whole nother level, okay? This shit is cosmic here. And it's already been predicted. It's probably not in the physical Bible. Check out it's probably not in this version of the Bible, okay? But there's other scriptures, okay? The Gnostics, okay? I wanted to say that because I hear a lot of people, they say Gnostic, like good Gnostic, but it's like real G's moving silent like lasagna. Lil Wayne, the G is silent, okay? It's Gnostic, okay? And I always think that's funny. I hear a lot of people say that too. Real G's moving silent, okay? Real gods moving silent, okay? You're a real God, that's why you're moving in silence here, okay? And they taking that as a spiritual attack, okay? They taking that as a personal attack because you're moving in silence, okay? Like, don't take it personal. It's almost like letting somebody know how to pronounce something the right way and they get offended. Like, are you serious? Be grateful. Be thankful. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been saying you're celibate, but you still masturbate your whole, and ever since you found out what celibate means, but you're still using the wrong context, okay? Celibate means you don't play with yourself, okay? Don't play with it, come on, baby, don't play with it. Especially when you're under spiritual warfare, it's not a good idea, okay? That's what's draining you, okay? And they're watching you, literally. It's weird. Sending you messages through their spirit, and you can hear them whispering, telling you different things here. You hear them? You're very intuitive, you're an old soul, you've been here before. This ain't your first rodeo. You're a freaking ancestor out here, ascended master, super ascended master. I'm trying to tell you, you're too strong for these motherfuckers, okay? They're gonna have to move, okay? Have confidence in this move, okay? Or what God is telling you to do. When God tells you to move, move. Okay? He about to shake some shit up. You ain't feeling that earthquake for no reason. You better move, look. Eight of Wands. Something is going to be quickly and swiftly. Yeah. Like some people ain't going to see it coming. It happens so fast. Okay? The backfire happened so fast they didn't even see it coming. Soon as it left their mouth, boom. They got hit in it. Okay? It's like somebody somebody saying F you and then busting their lip right after. They own lip. You need to touch them. I tell my kids all the time, y'all listen, I don't got to put my hands on you. They end up stubbing their toe, hitting their knee, falling off their bike, busting their lip, getting the nose bleeding. Shit, kids getting judgment too when it comes to you. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Confirmation, they go to money train. They go to money train in the building. It's a money storm. Okay? God is about to make it rain in your life. Okay? Okay, I'm hearing Terror Squad. Better grab an umbrella, I'll make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes, I make it rain. Yeah. So Fat Joe could be significant. Yeah, the Empress. You're the Empress, that's why. You are fertility. Okay? Yeah, and they can't come in. Okay, yeah. Have y'all seen what's that movie? I just seen it. It's that new movie with Michael B. Jordan. Dang, what is it called again? I was gonna do a message on there because I got a lot of spiritual downloads. Yeah, but don't let the vampires in. Okay? They do my son. Just broke his phone. Exactly. Exactly. If I told you to keep getting off of you look like literally like I don't like to yell. I don't like to get angry. Like literally yelling, it almost kills me. Like I feel like I'm gonna pass out or faint. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like to get angry and I don't like to yell. And it almost kills me. And God do not like that. You know what I'm saying? God do not like that. Yeah, it's called sinners. That's what it is. They can't come in. Okay? You're a sinner. You can't come in. That's why they mad. Look. That's why they mad. Look at them. Look at them. And didn't they do that? Didn't they burn them out of there? Tried to set it on fire, so you got to come outside. You got to come outside. You got to fight. Okay, I'm hearing it. Ain't afraid to come outside. If they're scared to come outside, I mean he's scared, right? Okay, look. Eventually you had to fight. Okay, you couldn't hide. You know what I'm saying? You can't hide forever. That's why you're coming in the spotlight here. Some of y'all just want to hide and just be, you know what I'm saying, unseen. But that's not your destiny. It's not. It's not. You have to come up with a plan. Okay? You've been in there working. Somebody's really putting details into this. Okay? Wow, this is crazy. Twin Gemini. Look. And look, Michael B. Jordan was a twin in the movie. Look, Sinners is coming out. Yeah, some of y'all seen that. Yep. Yep, you said, no, I don't want death. I don't want to sell my soul. You know what I'm saying? I can live forever. Okay? But not on this earth because I'm not addicted to the flesh. Okay? That's what sinners taught us. Okay? Separate from the flesh. See, his twin, okay, could have been his karmic twin. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to convince him, come on, brother, this is eternal life. With what soul? That's eternal death. That's you're confused. That's eternal death. That's a death sentence, an eternal death sentence. That's what they signed up for. Somebody get a death sentence, period. Or they're just, by the time they get out of jail, they're basically going to be dead. That's what I hear. Yeah, and somebody already knows, Aquarius energy. Gemini, Libra. You gotta watch that? Yeah, watch it. It's good too, girl. It is good. That's a good ass movie. And you know what's crazy? Like whenever you see an African American scary movie, it's scarier than you know other movies. Like I don't know what it is about black people in like a black cast in scary movies. That shit is just scary, y'all. It's like ooh, shit. For real. Okay? Yeah, that's why God is, that with the hermit, it's like God is calling you out of hermit mode. Okay, yeah, they better run fast. Police coming for their ass. You sure right, Michael. Okay, this could be your brother. Okay, they could be targeting certain family members too. Okay, in regards to you here. Yeah, but you and death already have a relationship. You already know that. There's no such thing as death. Okay? Yep. They were trying to confuse you, making it seem like, you know, selling your soul is a good thing to do. You understand? Like, no, no. This is a cult of vampires, bloodsuckers. They exist. Vampires exist. Okay? In the form of narcissists. Okay? Some of them actually drink blood. They just don't have fangs. Okay, blood is energy. These new age vampires, energy is their blood. Your energy is their blood. It's what keeps them alive, okay? That's why they're so addicted to your energy. That's why they're so obsessed with your energy. Okay, it's like Twilight, being around human blood. It's like, especially when they just turned or they just sold their soul, okay? It's like they can't help themselves. They see the light, they get addicted to it, they go in blind. Yeah, I told you, look, vampires. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, but you already know. Now you know vampires exist. Yeah, magicians. You're an alchemist, okay? Artists. Somebody's about to offer you an opportunity here to put you in the spotlight here to shine. Okay, you're going to be in or a performance, or this could be karaoke. I don't know. Some of y'all going to be at the right place at the right time for some of you to present your art as well. Something is being on display. Okay, you're going to be somewhere at the right time on the right day. Okay, blood energy that show it. What you saying? Yeah, blood energy that show it covers you, come through spirit. Right. Yep. They're going to hermit energy here. Okay, with the emperor. You're a wise leader. You lead with wisdom. You lead by faith. Okay, continue to lead by faith. Somebody could be 59 years old. Somebody could be born 1995. Somebody could be 57. Divine masculine, continue to lead by faith. Okay? Something about a safe space. Okay? I feel like you provide a safe space. Okay? Yeah, because you're a lover here with the King of Cups. Damn, it's unfortunate. People feeling like, they feeling bad. They're like, damn, this person really loved me. Okay? Yep. But they decided to sleep on you. Some of y'all need to get rest here. Okay? They tried to put you to sleep or something like that. It's almost like I said, they're trying to zap your energy. Trying to make you very tired, like Sleeping Beauty. Okay? Confirmation. That was confirmation right there. Yep, it's all energy. Hello, how are you? Yep, we are covered in the blood of Christ. Exactly. Oh, I get what you're saying now. Hey, TikTok, double tap the screen. It's hard to get people on TikTok, man. They'll just sit there. I feel like it's a lot of vampires on TikTok for real. Yeah, online. Look at the world card. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Yeah, somebody made a decision here. Or they're trying to make a decision here. It's almost like somebody left the family that they already had. It just take it as it resonates to go, like I said, to the karmic feminine. Okay? It's like you got a family, so why are you going to somebody who don't have children? Or something like that here. I don't know. Somebody wants a family. I don't know. Somebody was choosing low vibrational energies. I just don't want to save my next channel message because I'm saving it for another video. Somebody could be born 1977, 1978, 1987. It's the karaoke for me, okay, God. Yeah. I keep on saying something about karaoke too. Somebody love karaoke. Yep. And somebody, you're good, okay, with the Queen of Swords, okay? You have a nice voice, okay? Nobody said you have to be Jennifer Hudson. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Some of y'all are like, I'm happy single, but God says you have a God-ordained spouse. Okay? And y'all both come from an ancient bloodline. Okay? Something about a peace treaty. I'm picking up a peace treaty. Whoa. It's some big energy. Yeah. Leo energy. Lyrans. Between the Lyrans. It's like somebody didn't want peace. Okay? They want destruction. Yeah. Like somebody turned out to be a werewolf. You know what I'm saying? In the full moon, like, oh, like they totally changed with this Gemini energy. Yeah. Yeah, that's giving sinners. Like I said, they just totally changed. At first, from the outside, they look like your friends and your family or whatever the case may be, but they're not. Yeah, see, this is the sun raw. Okay, they can't stand the light. Okay, this is why they're irritated. That's why you irritate their demons. Okay, when you start to expose them or they feel exposed, that's why they're against psychics. Because they're vampires in disguise. Because you're the sun. You're the light. It's like you bring the light to the shadows. Okay? But you can also, I don't know, I feel like this is giving like shape-shifting energy. It's almost like when you're in like the spiritual realm, it's like you're cloaked. Okay, so it's almost like your light is dimmed a little bit, so that way you can like walk around and people won't be like, oh, that's da da da. It's almost like giving in the Matrix, like when the system they realize, like they start being like, oh, you're a virus, like you don't belong here. You know what I'm saying? You're disrupting our programming. Okay. So that's why people try to kick you out of certain city, towns, or states. Okay, because you were disrupting their programming. Like even on social media, whatever like that, like on certain platforms, they want to kick you out their programming because there's a lot of vampires. And like it's like it can literally be having a lot of people like in hell or in jail. I don't know, on social media, it's crazy. And like you're awakening people. It's like you're reaching more people. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. I told you, like I said, it's not gonna change. And like I said, somebody's a werewolf. Look, they playing like all nice and whatever like that, and next thing you know, and they watching you too, and competing with you. Okay, they watching and competing at the same time. Okay, they want you to compete. Okay. It could be healthy competition as well. You know what I'm saying? Not all competition is unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like football, watching other players play so they can see a pattern. You know what I'm saying? So they can know how to move. And I feel like that's what you do when you go to sleep. Okay, everybody knows how to astral travel. Okay, it's whether you're aware of it or not. Okay? When you sleep, your soul leaves your body. Okay? Your spirit, let's say that. Okay? Yeah, this is you astral traveling. Space. Okay? You go to a different dimensions. You go to different dimensions when you sleep. Okay? As above, so below. As within, so without. Okay? Okay? That's why you're able to be so many steps ahead of your enemies. Okay? Yep. Look, I'm trying to tell you, look. And this, look, he did. Okay, it's almost like when you kill the main vampire, Dracula. Okay, but they said, vampires is different in the movie Sinners. They said vampires different. Okay, spoiler alert if you haven't seen this movie. Okay, they said they different. Just because you kill the Dracula doesn't mean that the other people that this person has changed or took their souls is still sold. Okay, they still vampires. They're still vampires around. Okay. Yep, they're still werewolves. So I'm hearing somebody went through this change of this shift because somebody was so angry. They wanted vengeance. They took vengeance in their own hands because they wanted to, what am I hearing? They wanted to, like, I don't know, vindicate someone's wrongful unaliving or something like that. Okay? Like they wanted to get the person who got the person that they love or something like that. That could be significant too. Oh, that sounds like a love story. Lives will end. It said, which of these objects are used in who? Somebody is reporting my TikTok, like as we speak. Literally, somebody's reporting my TikTok. They think I'm a robot or something like that here. Like somebody is literally targeting my social media. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, they're being childish here with the Page of Cups. Somebody's a child. Okay, like I said, they have nothing to do with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay? Yeah. Because look, you got people, look, it's like somebody feels like some of y'all could be building a spiritual army here. Okay, with the Six of Wands. People are supporting you. People are behind you. The movement, the evolution, revolution. Okay? Join the evolution, revolution. Okay? Children. Okay? You're very influential. Okay? They're trying to cause an imbalance in your life here. Okay? Because they feel guilty. Okay? Because they're in some type of confusion or illusion. Look at the flies. Look at the devil. Literally, that's... I did a message about the fly. Dang, do I got my demons dead? Hold on, let me see. I forgot his name. Something ball, something like that here. Let's see if I find it. Okay, I'm getting get out energy. Okay? Okay? I feel like you're awakening people from different type of mind control tactics. Okay? Let's see if he come up the deck. Get up out of here and wave a little. I told you. It's like they don't want to get out your energy. I told you they're obsessed with it. It says Demas. Look. It's based on old sailors' tales. She wears a crown and has 4 horns and 4 teeth. Her hands are strong and clawed. And her, see what I say about the claws or something like that here. And her, so somebody, the Chinese zodiac, the rooster, can also be significant. Look at that. Okay? Siren, like I said, you're calling in your soul tribe. You're calling something in here. I told you, look, the demon, the sun, they can't stand the sun. They're irritated. You're irritating their programming. Okay? They want something, wow. And in the movie, he told the preacher's son that it was your song, your voice is what attracted. It's like they want it. It's like Jeepers Creepers, literally. If they have your blood, if they have your energy, it's almost like they can become you, like a destiny swap. Whoa, somebody promised, I'm trying to tell you here. Okay, and you defeated because you were a demon slayer. Okay? It was God ordained. It was always fated. You're a seer. You have some type of prophecies here. Yup. And one of Michael B. Jordan's, one of the brothers, okay, and they were red and blue in Sinners too. What I say about the red pill? Somebody decided to go back to sleep. Somebody was awakened, like, and I think the one twin with the red hat is the one that ended up selling their soul. It's almost like somebody decided to get put back to sleep, and that's why the karma is so, man, this is crazy. Yeah, a lot of people racist and prejudiced, okay? They could have sold you something and they tried to take it back. Okay? Trying to say, oh, I never gave you this, you never gave me no money, somebody tried to scam you. All you wanted was peace, but they wanted destruction here. Okay, they came back in numbers, okay, and you weren't there. And they all got karma. All of these people who came against you, okay? And they all got karma. Hold on. Didn't I say I was going to look up the Chinese zodiac sign of the rooster? Okay? Yeah, they're trying to locate you. Okay? I'm here, send me your location and vibe the vibration. I don't need no one else but you. Vibe, vibe. Okay, you're a vibe? I'm hearing, I am a sinner who's probably gonna sin again. Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Things I don't understand. Sometimes I need to be alone. Let me see. Chinese zodiac sign, the rooster. Chinese zodiac sign, the rooster. Okay, somebody could be, it says a 10th sign. It's a 10th sign, so that's Capricorn energy. Like I said, that's the government. Okay, that's the industry. You've been targeted by a lot of individuals who want your energy. They want your gifts, they want your talents, they want your intuition, they want your voice. Ursula the Sea Witch. Okay, this person could be heavy set. She's a sea witch. Okay, 1921, 1933, 1945, 1957, 1969, 1981, 1993, 2005, 2017, 2029. Roosters are known to be observant, reliable, and hardworking. They are also often described as being confident, loyal, and passionate in their relationships. Okay, this is what you're manifesting. Okay, a passionate, loyal, and confident relationship, or have confidence in this relationship. Okay, so this is divine feminine energy. Like I said, yin energy. Okay, so this could be a female. Yeah, right. And it says Demas. Okay, Demas. Okay, it says she wears a crown. Ooh, y'all want to know what I'm hearing. Somebody could be from Cali or Cali Ma or something like that here. Look, it literally says Cali on here. Okay? Kali is a demon queen whose appearance and descriptions are very loosely based on the Hindu legends of the goddess Kali. Okay? Her skin is as black as midnight and she wears a necklace of golden skulls. Okay? Somebody with a lot of skulls. Somebody's skin can be as black as midnight. The freaks come out at night. You can be seeing crows. Oh wow, look, a fucking crow. This raven could also be significant. Malphus is a president. Okay, so something about the president. The president of hell who has governance over 40 legions of demons. Demonographers. How do you say that? Demonographers, right? That he may manifest in the appearance of a man or a raven. Wow. And that his voice is harsh in either form. Okay, so a dog, dogs could be barking. Okay, somebody could be attacked by a dog. Somebody could be moving, or somebody had to move because their dog attacked someone. Okay, something about the gators. Where's the gators at? Anybody know? There it is. There it is. There it is. Beelzebub. That's what it is. I told you he was gonna come out. Didn't I say it? Didn't I say it? Didn't I say it? Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Yeah, that's that death energy. Yeah, they think you're a fool. You're not a fool. Lord of the Flies and a very powerful chief of hell who was described by the demonographers sometimes as a giant fly and sometimes having a human appearance. Wow. I'm hearing like somebody could be married to the angel of death. Somebody that's, I don't know, somebody could have lost somebody they're married to. Somebody could be a widow. Somebody could be trying to call you in, okay, to drain your energy. They sent this person to call you in, yeah. I'm hearing strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I keep picking up Florida. Some type of crazy shit is going on in Florida. Killing me softly. Look, the president of hell, Baru, or the Bayou could be significant. Bayou. Be you. They're trying to be you. The emperor. Raw. Somebody could be in intensive care. Okay, the ER, emergency room. Demonographers describe him as either taking the shape of Sagittarius or having the head of a lion and 5 legs. Somebody could be a Leo, a Aries, or a Sagittarius. It literally says with 50 military units under his command. Somebody could be in the military. A 5-point star. Somebody could be a blood. Some type of gang affiliation. Yeah, with the B energy. Wow. Or bees, literally bees. I'm hearing, yeah, B, talk your shit. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody could be European, South America, thunder and lightning. This is Shango energy. Or Oya. Okay, somebody like practice like some type of Yoruba. So South Africa, the use of his name. They could be offending some of these spiritual entities here. Okay, yeah. Woo, we got a ball up in here. The first king of hell. Somebody's in the military for sure. A cat, somebody could have a cat, a frog. Cats or frogs could be somebody's spirit animal. Look at those spiritual representations of cats and frogs. Okay? Yeah. Somebody could try to manifest in people's animals. Okay, so pray over your animals. Somebody can have a hoarse voice, so they can always be like, that's a sign of like spiritual attack. Look, look. Look at this fucking fly, y'all. This fat ass fly. Literally all up in my face, all up in my grill, out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. This fly was not in here this whole time. Now all of a sudden it's popping up. Oh, they feel some type of way. I'm here at Williams. Remember he said he the alligator man, crocodile Dundee, a stingray. Stingrays could also be significant. Somebody could have 3 dogs. Somebody's name could be Marcus. Somebody could be from Houston, or Houston could also be significant. Somebody could be 29 years old. I'm trying to tell you, he may appear in the disguise of a raven or a 3-headed dog, and his voice is hoarse. So something about horses. The 19th could also be significant. 10, like I said, that 10th house energy. Somebody's a gifted speaker, okay? Yeah, somebody's a musician for sure. Somebody is 26, or the 26th of a month could also be significant, or the 8th, or August. Owls, okay, yeah, OVO, so Drake could also be significant. The lions could also be significant. Somebody could be lying, okay? Saying that they're wise, saying that they're gifted, saying that they're, I don't know, that they have certain psychic mediumship abilities and they don't. A bull could also be significant, a Taurus man, or a woman, a ram. Okay, literally the Rams. Okay, where the Rams from? Okay, is that football? That's what I'm picking up on, the Rams. It says riding a bear and carrying a hunter's hawk. So the Seahawks, okay, Tony Hawk, skateboarder, he was a skater boy. Surfboard, I don't know, the Hawks. I'm picking up a lot of football. Offense, defense. Literally, I just said bears, and literally, whoever this is, balling, okay? Okay, wild game. Okay, somebody could be a hunter. The hunter becomes the hunted. Okay? Yeah, deer. Okay, somebody eats deer. Something about deer. Okay, yeah, he will speak the truth. It says magical triangle or something about a trine. He appears as a winged heart with a rough voice, and he must be confined in a magical triangle before he will speak the truth. The truth is being spoken. Man, bull, and ram. So this is like a half breed, a hybrid. Somebody could drive a hybrid car. Okay, hey y'all. They not letting me see any type of comments, but thank you for the, okay, we starting to get the lights up. Okay, tap in with your girl. Y'all rewind this live, watch this live, y'all. Okay, tap in with me on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube right now. Okay, if you want to get the full video, okay? It's called The Psychic Mystique, okay? And I'm definitely gonna tap into my channel, subscribe to my TikTok, and I'm gonna, as soon as they let me to put more links on my TikTok, I'm going to put more links on the TikTok, okay? Thank you, Moonlight22. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Like I said, God's warriors is coming in, like I said. Okay, that's why they're trying to report your content, but it's not gonna work because you're divinely guided, appointed, and anointed. Okay. Okay, some of y'all like to walk around naked. Okay, for some of y'all, okay, for entertainment purposes. Okay, I joke, it's a joke, okay? Because I ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? They trying to come for me. Okay? Okay, let me see. Let me look up, okay? Hey Siri, what football team are the Rams? Oh, sorry. Hey Siri, what state do the Rams play for?
The Rams play for the state of California.
See, more.
This answer is from Wikipedia.
More confirmation. And look, it says California Republic, and they're the Bears. Look at the bear on that. Do y'all see that bear? What is going on? Like I said, bear claw, something like that. Somebody's a hunter. Somebody has like memorabilia. I'm hearing anthropology, or what is that called when you stuff animals? Hey Siri, what is it called when people stuff animals?
Plushophiles are sometimes called plushies. Although
No, that's not it. Hey Siri, what is it called when people stuff animals who pass away?
The word taxidermy describes
Taxidermy.
preserving the animal, but the word is also used to describe.
It's almost giving like, that's kind of what they did to mummies, you know what I'm saying? Like spiritual burials. Okay, Romans 8:28, Romans 8:28, all things work for those who are called according to his purpose. Okay, all things are going to work for you. Okay, because you work for Christ. Okay, somebody could be 47 years old, somebody could be born in 1974. Okay? Yeah, somebody's too old to be playing with shit they don't understand. Yeah, something about Pinocchio. Somebody's a liar. Okay? You're speaking the truth and they're lying. Okay? Yeah. Something about Persia. Somebody could be Persian. Okay? Yeah, it says spirit of the underworld. According to some, they mess with spirits in the underworld. Okay, according to some legend, he is a ruler of the land of the dead, but in other tales, he plays a more sinister role when he appears at a deathbed. Somebody feels like they're on their deathbed or something like that here. I'm trying to tell you, somebody about to meet their maker, the creator. They met their maker, okay? 829, okay? Somebody feels like, I don't know, man. Somebody name could be Carol. Somebody likes the cup like coral, okay? Something about the coral reef. Chicago, somebody from Chicago Bulls, 1978, 1987. Hey Siri, what state do the Hawks play for? Georgia. Okay? We on the grind in Georgia all the time, and okay, something is ludicrous. Okay, somebody could be losing their mind. Okay, at this time. Woo! Look, I gotta look. Raise the vibration, y'all. Cause baby, this energy. Let's take some deep breaths for a second. Jesus. And I will be adding some content, some short videos to this message, okay? If you guys don't follow me on YouTube, on TikTok, okay? Somebody's definitely a fire sign here, okay? All right? Somebody could have got fired, okay? Could have been a destiny disguise too. Look, somebody's like, now somebody wants, look, because they're possessed. Look, they want your help. Oh, now they say, help me. Okay? Don't do it. They did it to themselves. It's a trick. They don't need no help. This is what they wanted. They allowed that vampire in, okay? They wanted to know, I'm not gonna help you. Okay, you don't believe in Christ. You're the Antichrist. Yeah, help me. Yeah, look, they hungry, look. They want, because they want to eat. Look, they hungry, thirsty. Ooh. Yeah, they celebrated too early. Y'all, I'm feeling weird energy, y'all. Because I'm tapping into this energy. Yeah, look at the mask. I told you, look. Look what I tell you. What I tell you. Mm-hmm. Somebody trying to hide their involvement. Yeah. They know how to put that shit on. This could be a water sign, too. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, something about shallow. She's shallow. She's shallow. Okay, look at, yeah, with the water and the mask. Okay, there could have been a water sign wearing the mask. Okay? Ask me again, you won't get it. Okay? Yeah, your neighbors. Something about your neighbors here. Yeah, this is giving carry energy. Like they were celebrating, like, yeah, your demise or something like that here. Your neighbors could be watching you or something like that here. And they finna realize that you carry. They scary, they scared. Cause you know. Yeah, this ain't your twin. We are not the same. I am an alien. Yeah, they cursed. They cursed themselves. And now they shocked because they at the bait motel. They at the Bates motel. Look, they took the bait. Okay? And they didn't realize, look, they were finna be ate. They took the bait and got ate. Damn. They took the bait. Look at wonderful wonders of the world here. Okay? Okay, think about midnight. Okay? Yeah, you don't turn into an animal. You broke the curse. Okay, this is giving like Shrek and Fiona. It's like when True Love's first kiss broke the curse or something like that too. That's why somebody was trying to keep you away from this person or something like that. True Love and True Love's first kiss. Something about Cinderella as well. Yeah, they're a gremlin. Something about a gremlin. Somebody has autism. Okay? Water sign. Some type of bipolar. They lack empathy. Okay? They have no feelings or emotions. Okay? We got a warrior. You're a spiritual warrior, like I said. I'm hearing you survived the cabin in the woods. Okay? You're telling the truth. See, the devil cannot attach to you here. You're not my friend. Okay? We're not friends. Okay? They don't want to be friends with angels. Okay? They only make friends with demons or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, something like that. Something's incompatible. Okay? You don't have any toxic obsessions, possessions controlling you. Okay? You can't be controlled or you're not controlling. Okay? I'm hearing, sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Traveled the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Confirmation. Some of them want to use you. Okay, expect a deposit. Some of them want to be used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Yeah, some of them want to be abused. Yeah, you're not an animal. You know what I'm saying? You can't be friends with animals because you're not an animal. Okay? And it's like now somebody feels like they can't get away, they can't escape. Okay? Yeah, because they're trapped. Trying to wear your face, trying to be you. Yeah, and somebody's headed towards love. I'm trying to tell you. And this person is not tricking you. They really love you. Okay? So don't get it twisted. Confirmation. See? Don't get it twisted. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you so much, Moonlight. Like I said, see, this is that moonlight. Like I said, you come from a bloodline of psychics here. See, the moonlight. Okay? The light by night, like I said. Okay, you expose them even in the darkness. Okay? But I feel like that's the motherly energy in you. It's like, you know, angels and demons are your children. It's like I don't want to send you to your father, send you back to hell, but I will if you don't follow the rules. You can be here, but you have to follow the rules. I'm telling you the truth. It's no lie. Look, I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. Ace of Swords. And it's confirming the Ace of Swords. You're a warrior. You're going to let them know. All are welcome, but there's rules. There's levels to this shit. 88. What I tell you about the woods? What I tell you about the woods? Somebody smoke backwoods? The woods. Okay? Yeah, a book. You're going to make a book. You survived the cabin in the woods, the devil. You should write about it. You should write about it. Hardcover copy. Yeah. Grieving now. Okay? Somebody could be grieving now. Yeah, you're an animal. You understand? I'm hearing I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. You could just be shallow, okay? Somebody could just be shallow. I don't know. Yeah, I told you just get out energy. What I tell you? What I tell you? Okay, I speak no lie. I speak no lie. Like I said, they were trying to trap you. Like I said, look, there go the deer. There go the deer. They thought she was a deer in headlights. Like you just gonna be standing there and just get hit. Fuck that. Yeah, confirmation, please. I'm finna get the fuck out. I'm finna get the fuck out. You can't MK Ultra me. Look, now they didn't curse themselves. Look, 7 days. They get on none. In the next 7 days, okay? The grudge is coming for their ass. They keep holding the grudge, okay? Now the grudge is gonna be holding them, okay? Keep, okay, fire sign, look. You keep holding the grudge is gonna be holding you. What I say? What I say? Keep on. Keep on. You will not be saved, okay? Somebody refused to ground their energy. Maybe because they don't have any. Maybe because they don't have any. Y'all, this is a crazy message, man. Let me get some intention real quick. Okay? Give me some intention on this health. Yeah, they said, I don't need your help. You rejected. You said, nope, look, empathy. They expected you to be empathetic because you're an empath. Okay, they tried to use your heart against you. Okay? Yeah, nah, player. Nah, player. Yeah, they greedy for your energy. Look, they lying. Didn't I tell you? I ain't making this up. I ain't making this up. Dishonesty, help me. I will withhold information from out from you for my benefit. Told you. Told you. They just hungry. They're lying. They're lying. Yeah, look and laugh. Ha 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 ha. Look, laughing at their ass. Your ancestors laughing at their ass. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get trying to undermine the divine. Hey, Rose. Trying to undermine the divine. Okay? With your freaky ass. Somebody always masturbating because they got an incubus and a succubus energy, okay, attached to them, or they possessed, okay, by Delilah, by Jezebel. I'm hearing you ain't even know it. You ain't even know it. That's what I'm hearing. You ain't even know it. Okay, yeah, you're not no gaslighter. I'm trying to tell you. You're not here to gaslight. Like, it's real love, the truth. Like, I'm not lying to you, okay? You could be a little uncertain here. Okay, book a session here when it comes to your health, but you are healthy, okay? Yeah, and that's for certain here with uncertain. You already know. Maybe they are because maybe they don't care. Maybe they don't care to know. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Now somebody wants to be honest. Okay? I'm speaking the truth. I'm trying to tell you. Look it. Look it. Look it. And then the fly is literally crawling on the tower. Now they want help. When they try to, look, it won't even, this fly won't even move. It's not even scared. Wow! Shit! What the fuck is going on with this fly? like, don't fucking touch me. It's like it's like a fly is losing energy. Damn, they need you. They like, help me. Now it's not like the devil needs help, needs energy. It's almost giving me, you know that movie, what's that movie, Little Nicky, when his brothers tried to dethrone him, okay? Because they wanted to bring hell on earth or something like that here. Like, even the devil has principles, okay? It's like something has to be balanced, okay? It's almost like, cause see, you know, like Hitler was in here. Like, it's like, take the souls of the guilty, not the innocent. Okay? And I feel like these other demons, these people, these entities, like they just, I don't know, it's like they want to be the devil and they're not. Okay? It's like they want to be more wicked than the devil, like they want to dethrone the devil. Saturn or something like that. Like literally, see, there go, there go the horse. Look at that horse, look at that horse. Revelation, look at that horse. Like they wanted power, they're greedy. And they're losing energy, they look like death, or they will. Okay, look, scary movie with the daughter is possessed. Like I said, man, false prophets. Okay, their family, their stability, their foundation, their organizations, nonprofits, falling by the wayside. Empty churches, confirmation, the community. We're trying to get this community, people to go against you or target you. But like I said, the fly couldn't even fly. Okay, somebody lost their wings, lost their divinity. Happy birthday. Didn't I say happy birthday at the beginning of this live? That's funny. Wow. I know that he told me so. I know that he loves me, cause his feelings show. You see how he is so deep in love. Wow. Yeah. I have ill intentions and may be planning on deceiving you. Okay? And love, it literally says love. I love you. Somebody could be saying, like, from your past, trying to say this person needs help, they need energy. Love you. These people from the past, because they need your energy. They need your fucking magic. They're greedy, man. They don't want you, they want what's in you. They want your energy. They don't give a fuck about you. Yeah, like I said, because something is not growing. They're dying. Somebody feels like if you're around, they could avoid death. I told you they're just watching. They don't want to support you. The ones who are supportive of you, those are the ones who are not vampires. I'm trying to tell you how to identify a vampire. Okay? Yeah, they yelling, okay? Somebody gonna let people know, hey, check out this person, like I said. Yeah, with these karmic readers too, that's why I'm always appreciative for real psychics when they support real psychics, point blank period. Yeah, look, they underestimated you. Because they envious, told you. It has everything to do with envy. They claim to be a superstar seed, yeah. They envy people, look, they yelling. They mad because people are supporting you and they envy this, okay? They don't want you to grow because they're not growing. They're not showing, being seen. When you are patient and your energy, you trust God. And God saying, look, you're in the entertainment industry. You're meant to be in the entertainment industry, point blank period. Fifth house. That's your north node, okay? For some of you, okay? Period. Yeah, I feel like somebody's getting a headache. They're really trying to figure something out. Like I said, they're trying to play chess with Christ. and they gonna lose their life playing chess with Christ. They played chess with Christ and lost their life. That's what was on the table. Because you offended this, you offended the spirit. How dare you? That's what I hear. How fucking dare you? You said you want me to do, you said you said an intention to do what to my daughter? To do what to my son? Have you lost your natural born mind? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. Lost their mind. Okay? Somebody could be literally in a mental institution, or they will be in the next 7 days. I love what she said that shit. And you know what? I seen her a long time ago, right? And I haven't seen her ever since, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't really watch a lot of different readers and stuff like that. But, you know, I feel like when people be popping up on your timeline out of nowhere, you know, maybe just that one message. It doesn't mean that has to be your soul family or you have to watch every video they put out. No. Just watch what God sends you, okay? And I thank you so much, Moonlight. Can't stop the moonlight deep in the dark. You surrender your heart, but you know that you can't stop the moonlight. No, you can't fight it. Yes, it's gonna get this is your twin. I'm trying to tell you, the sun. Okay, okay, this is your real twin flame, Adam and Eve. Okay, yeah, manifesting. Okay, you're bringing in the sun. You're bringing in the light of Christ. Okay, so celebrate. Okay, they may have won the battle, but we have won the war. Okay, until next time, stay aligned with divine minds. Okay, I love you so much. I did. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful Mother's Day. Okay, for all the wonderful mothers out there, I love you. Keep handling your business. Okay, keep standing on God's business and stay whole, soul family. Mwah.